Hey everybody. I just figured I would take some time to answer a couple questions that I've been getting regarding my eye and what is going to happen with it, basically. I've been getting a lot of questions asking, is it a patch that's over my eye right now that's going to come off at some point? And the answer to that is no. This is what it will pretty much look like. It will continue to go down. If you've watched recent videos, it was much more protruded immediately after surgery, but it's already gone down a lot. It's gone back to where you can see this part, and this will continue to go back into my head a little bit, but otherwise this is what it is. So you can kind of see my arm here. They took a big chunk of skin from my arm to make what's called a skin flap. So I had an orbital exenteration. They had to remove my eye and all of the orbit. And then because they took all of that out, they had to have something to put back in to bulk it back up and cover what they took out. So that's what they took from here, along with my artery, which they put through here. They put the artery and vein up through my cheek, and it supplies blood flow to the skin flap. So the skin flap will stay healthy and basically become just like regular skin on my face. Would I have loved for it to be a patch that eventually came off and I could put, at least a glass eye in? Yes, I would have loved that, but that's just not an option because they removed all the muscles, everything that was in my eye orbit that are needed to hold a glass eye in place. All of that is gone. So I've had people asking if I will ever get a glass eye, and the answer to that is no. I can get a prosthetic eye. So it's not a glass eye, but it's basically like it's almost like an artist designs a flap of skin, I guess, like they would use maybe in movies and stuff like that. And then that would fit all the way around. So there would be skin on it, there would be an eye, and then that would get adhered to my face right here. But I'm not sure if I'm going to go that route or not. We have a while before we even get to that point anyways, because it has to go down a significant amount more. And I just don't know if that's something I will consider, or time I think will just tell for that. Not because I don't want to get one, but it's just something else to have to put on that feels uncomfortable on my face. I already feel uncomfortable. I can still feel my eye, and then because I'm on the radiation, the mask, it's kind of been bruising my eye a little bit. So that's been uncomfortable, and so a prosthetic is just another thing. Like, I wear the eye patches when I go out in public for the most part, but even those are uncomfortable. I just am still getting used to them. My nose is uncomfortable from the radiation because it's basically burning the inside of my nose, so my nose is swollen, and it makes it swollen behind my eye. But overall, it's really healing well. I mean, I'm very happy with what the surgeon did, in the sense of he, I think, did as good a job as could be done. But it's just still taking a lot to get used to. The person I see in my head is not the same person I see when I look in the mirror or here, and I'm trying to get used to that. I'm trying to make those two people be the same person, because it's just a lot of, dysphoria issues But yeah, this is my eye. This is what my eye will look like. Like I said, it's called an orbital exenteration with a skin flap, and that's it. And it is real. I've had a few people leave comments saying, this is fake. I promise you it's not fake. I don't know why anyone would ever fake something like this. And people have said it's because in some videos it is my left eye. My left eye is the one that is removed. But you can always know it's the eye that's not on the same side as my earring. But in some filming, when you film, it inverts it. So sometimes, depending on if I'm filming like from my phone versus filming from the computer, it'll flip the image. And so, yes, it looks like this is on the right side in some of my videos, but that's just because I'm using a different device to film. But just be careful, what you say to people, because you just don't know what they're going through. Obviously, this is pretty traumatic. And so then when I read that it's being faked, it's like, I don't know. I can't believe anyone would fake something like that. And then it's just going through everything I'm going through to like read comments like that. It's just kind of hard. But that's one in so many endless comments that you guys have left with just encouragement and prayers and good vibes, and all of those are so very, very welcome and appreciated. We just feel so supported and have been getting love from all over the world, really. People commenting from Greece, and I'm just blown away by your support and your just willingness to think about someone and what they're going through. I hope that helped answer some of the questions about all of this. Hopefully, as it goes down a little more and I have more, I've heard that the more radiation I have, it'll kind of blend everything into the same color so that it's not such a drastically different color than the rest of my face. But again, that'll be a timing thing. It'll take for the redness to go down. I'm getting red on my chest now. Excuse me, sorry. I also get really fatigued. But we're doing the best we can, and it was a good weekend, so I'm grateful for that. And there we are. That's my eye. If you have any other questions, just let me know, but hopefully that helped answer some of them. Bye, guys.